ain't on no fake page like yourself. Say it with your whole chest. Because when Erica Nicole get up in her panel, you already know what time it is. I set the standard real early. So it ain't no excuses. I don't deny it. I take that back. I did used to deny it like the first year. So I'm like, no, I ain't messy. No. Yes, you know what you're going to get. Straight up and down. Ain't no secret.
Well, so, Erica, can I say this? The moment that Keyona started her breakfast tea with Key, she literally told her moms that she wanted Drop to be over there because Drop would bring the whole thing where, there you go. And it was because Drop had a disdain for Black Diamond. And it was like, oh, get her over here, because she's gonna bring the controversy, all that shit. And I think what's happening right now is Drop didn't give Keyona the loyalty that she thought that she was gonna give her, because Drop is who she is. And all she wants is to be heard and her points to be made. And
but she blocked her also, though. So what loyalty was she looking for in those quote unquote months? It to me, it gave catty older women just
there you go. There you go. Because Keyona thought she was doing a big one with having Drop over in her live, but Drop she didn't give those gifts to Keyona like she was giving over to Black Diamond. And now I think Keyona is coming back on her revenge. And where she said, oh, I'm saving AJ's life. I'm saving AJ. No, you ain't doing nothing. And that's why she gave the big gift to Alexandra. And then now she trying to win her followers back.
Shit, they can cancel Christmas on the big gifting. Honey, just cause mine is spent just as well. I'm sure what's her name's is too, honey. They paid it out yesterday. So appreciate it. I definitely 100% appreciate it. Came right on time, actually. Let's see, hold on. So Nitra responded to Petty Rose. So Petty Rose had a live the other day, and she was saying that people were gonna ruin Nitra's platform, by the way, them giving her the bad advice when her management team already done told her what to do. She do. Definitely, I agree, comment cousin.
And have on their shoulders what you have on yours.
I don't agree with that, Betty. I'm sorry.
People will help trick you out your spot.
A person that ain't never been married but been in a relationship can give you advice.
Absolutely.
So all this that a person that ain't never did whatever, a person that knows what it feel like to be with a man or a woman can give you fucking advice and ain't never been married. This right here don't make sense, Petty. It don't. It don't. It don't.
Learn from the little child.
It don't.
Disguising it as support. And I'm not saying this specifically for Di. I don't know what their relationship is. It is what it is. I'm saying in general, people will trick you out your spot. They will help you lose everything you have, everything you done built. Under the guise of, oh, I'm just helping. I support you. I want you to do what you want to do.
Really? Why? What mermaid do?
This is crazy. Is that what happened?
Yes.
That's a good question.
Why would she,
Alex? She said she likes smart people.
But this shit this past week. Thank you, Nurse Dawn. Thank you for grabbing your heart, me.
Who don't? Who you saying don't like her?
This is beyond roasting.
I can't believe it.
I've heard a lot of people.
Damn, hold on. Damn puzzle piece. This is a puzzle piece for real.
Q K A T H Q K A T H.
All right, there we go.
Say, oh, I wish Miss Nitra would. What's up, Chris?
They
Miss
consider
Nitra would
underdog
get back
on
to
the
the
MessyTok.
funny roast.
I agree. Long as you below
Miss
her,
Nitra would get back
you
to
good.
the lighthearted roasting.
Girl, please, Patty. Patty Rowe. When have any of us had a fucking solid, soft roasted? Even you included. Patty. I can't believe this.
Oh, it seems like Pity don't like dimes.
When we over here roasting it, girl, wait a minute.
I thoroughly believe that when people do that type of shit in 4K, they're not genuine people, right? Because if that was her advice, if she really wanted to give that advice to
Kim tried to
you,
warn AJ about Key.
she would have hit you up
Sometimes you
and
gotta
gave
learn
you
things
that
the hard
advice.
way.
But to hit the live button and say that, it's not genuine and it's real shady.
Hey y'all. So hey y'all, hey Miss Nisha, hey panel. So I had already responded to this, but I can say it here because I'm sure she's probably somewhere listening. But I had already responded. First of all, first and foremost, the advice that I gave, it wasn't me telling Miss Nisha because the night before, as I said on my own platform, the night before when the whole thing was going on, I think that may have been when Sweet 99 Son had went over there to the platform. And I kept saying, Miss Nitra, turn up the music. Come on, let's take a shot. And if y'all can remember, I kept saying that night, fuck them people, to not even listening to them to get riled up. So when I came up and I was telling Miss Nitra, do you, it wasn't me telling Miss Nitra to keep going and keep arguing.
That's what it was.
I was telling her, I was more so irritated, which a lot of us was, because Proud spoke as well, to telling the people to stop repeating the same thing. Miss Nitra had already told everybody that she's a grown woman. She know how to conduct herself, and she's not going to let someone threaten her without giving her response. And it's not like she's running from platform to platform. She's in her own space, talking her shit as she have the right to. She's not going from platform to platform to try to defend herself.
Like that.
Right. So I said I was more talking to Miss Nitra when I came up here. I told the people, hey y'all, us down there in the comments, which I know I come up a lot and advocate for the comments. I said, we tired of hearing y'all coming up here interrupting the show because Miss Nitra was talking her shit, playing music. Mr. Curtis was in the background. We was vibing. It wasn't you feel what I'm saying? It's not like she was just going in for hours and hours. So, like I said, that wasn't my advice to tell Miss Nitra to keep going. So, again, a bitch that got on a midnight train to Dallas with not a motherfucking lick of furniture inside their house can't tell me shit. I'm 31 years old and I'm very fucking established, and I ain't on this bitch begging for furniture sitting in a motherfucking empty ass house that a bitch can hear my echo way down the hallway. I'm not trying to trick Miss Nitra out of nothing. I come over here because I enjoy the platform, I enjoy the people, and that's that. But I want to know why the bitches that got so much advice can't take their own motherfucking advice, because where your 1,500 people go down to a motherfucking 100, who tricked you? The same motherfuckers that you sitting your ass over there in a panel with, laughing that night when all that shit was happening. When Erica, when I saw that, because I didn't even know that night that when Erica was over there, when y'all told me, because I kept saying, y'all, did y'all invite Erica to the court case? And y'all said, oh, she was over there in the panel, so she was listening. And when somebody sent me the screenshot of Erica being over there in the panel when they were spamming the comments, wasn't Patty Rose saying her motherfucker?
How can a screenshot tell you that I was listening? How? So if I'm looking down and my camera is up, that means that I'm listening? Eyes have ears too? Miss Nitra said the same thing. She said, oh, I got evidence right here to show that Erica was listening to the case. What? Don, why would you repeat that? That's crazy.
Erica, I'm about to drop out.
Okay. All right. Have a good night. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay, you see my last comment? Ask your coming cousins, will they support a meet and greet here in Houston?
Will do. That
Up there in the motherfucking panel while they was, instead of y'all trying to stop a motherfucker from reacting, why don't y'all stop the motherfuckers that's causing the motherfucker to react? How about that? Stop the motherfuckers that's causing the problem. Because if you stop the motherfucking problem, you ain't got to worry about the solution.
Yes, sir.
So let's talk about that.
Girl, leave a couple crumbs for everybody else, please. Leave a little side dish or something for us, guys.
Cause they always finding a way to fucking include me in something. All I came up here and said was, hey, panel, stop interrupting them. Miss Nitra and I told y'all what it was. Her husband is sitting right there. She know what she's doing. She's a grown-ass woman. Y'all is aggravating, agitating us in the comments by keep interrupting, telling Miss Nitra to stop after she told y'all, hey, stop telling me to stop. I'm a grown-ass woman. You know, I can do whatever I want to do. And if these motherfuckers keep threatening me, I'm going to keep responding. But I was not egging Miss Nitra on. And for you to talk about somebody being so motherfucking little while you trying to migrate your motherfucking ass over there to Battle Talk because you done seen a bitch get a motherfucking million. Don't play with me, Petty.
Come on now.
Because I ain't have no issue with you.
I didn't either.
But why the fuck is you on a platform calling the name bitch? And if y'all really got some motherfucking advice, ho, hit FOE customer service line, bitch, the number in the bio. And I got to go because I got to get ready for work.
Girl, and please hurry up and set up this thing. I'm really shocked at this right now.
Number in the bio, guys. Customer service is Miss Perry. Please hit her up personally.
You know what I find so funny? Petty Rowe got this speech for me, but you're sitting on Heartbreaker's platform after she done drug you. See, this was given. Y'all want to be accepted in spaces where people done talked and dog y'all out to the motherfucking end of earth. I choose my life not to ever go back and fuck with these folks that thought they was going to drag me a certain type of way. See, y'all got fear in y'all heart of these motherfuckers that look big on the internet. Not Nitra. So y'all can go back into spaces where people, they come in my space. I never go to theirs. They're in here. They come back to me. But y'all go back to them spaces wanting to be accepted after they done drug you like a fucking New York dog. We're not the same, Petty Rowe. We're not the same. We're not the same. We're just not. So if you can speak on it, and if you can sit comfortably in a box with a bitch talking about planning a funeral for me, don't tell me not to respond. Because I don't think none of y'all told her not to do it. But y'all thought y'all got content on me for 2 weeks. Now I got you going through my...
That's a lie. Because I said, HB, even though Nitra done drugged me, we on day what? What's today? Thursday? 8? Even though she done said all this stuff and lied on me, I did. I told HB, I say, stop that. I say, but I can't pay you the Wednesday. Can I put it on layaway? Don't do that. We can roll it back. And then she said, oh, well, you do it for a diamond money gun. And I said, oh, I can't do it till Wednesday. And somebody sent the diamond money gun for me. So what? Because unlike most people, Erica still stand on who she is. Like, and Nitra, you still keep saying that we doing all of this. Bottom line, I do what I want to do. I don't care what it looks like to you. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. I'm 43 years old. I'll be 44 December the 12th. I've been doing what the fuck I want to do all my life. Ask my parents. I always move to the beat of my own drum. What people think is best for me is what people think. I still do what I want to do. The fuck? Oh, that's dope. But I am old. I have a 22-year-old. Had my first kid at 21. But yeah, like that's crazy when you've done it multiple times. You said that we sat in the live while she's planning the funeral. She already did it with you and your granddaughter, and then she became your niece. We just listened to the battle of y'all laughing and cackling, and then she became your niece. Oh, we got to do it big, child. For the
fucking page about responding. Okay, I'm glad to know where I stand in your life, Petty. So when all this come, and Nitra don't fuck with y'all no more, make sure y'all know
I'm good.
I never should have said that because I got Nitra phone number. Ain't that what Erica was mad about? So the same way y'all went around this internet saying I could have reached out to Erica, Petty Rowe.
She said I was making her content. Y'all ain't heard me speak on
about the battle.
Ain't heard me have a live about it.
If I was interested, you could text me when you were getting ready to do an interview with Tara, so I would know. Get a heads up, but you couldn't text me nothing else.
You don't give nobody else that, Grace.
On the screen, y'all. We really appreciate the taps, guests.
You will tell somebody else's business.
Good luck to you. I hope everything that you want in life, you get it.
Don't trigger me.
Good luck.
When Miss Nitra
you will go and lie
to other people, lie
and tell people.
I haven't.
You will go and lie and tell people that Erica be talking about them, knowing that it's a lie. Because if I sat there and talked to you about a specific person, the follow-up question should have been, what did you say? When I said, what did I say? Tell her to tell you what I said. Oh, why you in here listening? Why she in here listening? But everybody upset about recap, but now it's Erica. When this could have ended, boom, I'm wrong, move on. But you said I was your content, but we're on day 8. You said that my platform only boomed because of talking about you. It's 12:23 Central Standard Time, and we just got here. So I haven't been here. You haven't been my content.
Seen Miss Nitra do too much lack.
I got a message that said I was pathetic for going on Tea Times Live to give her a recap. But excuse me. Don't I go on everybody panel and give a recap? Including Nitra's? They used to as well? Let me hush.
This past week.
I ain't gonna give her this.
Where was y'all at? Wow. Well, it ain't a day that God give me on heaven's green earth that I don't laugh. Y'all watching me too hard. I laugh every day. I laugh through all this bullshit that everybody think they put me through. I find humor in it. That's why the bitches are getting roasted. I didn't know that Mr. Sayback played my fucking roasting, and I gotta play that for y'all in a minute. I'm all on the other side getting watched. I'm laughing. I ain't never known me to come over here and we don't laugh. I don't know what y'all watching, but I hope you block me today so you won't get a... just block me.
No,
I dance every time I turn on this motherfucker.
You encouraged her to block me, but you didn't block me.
Do I not come out with a show every day? Is it something
waiting on it?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
But the same people that you say is a problem, that's block
here. I turn it to work. It don't matter what I feel. I can be to the lowest of the lowest and nobody know. Every day I come out in this motherfucker, I'm an entertainer. So I have to put my feelings on the back burner because I signed up for entertainment. So while people shoot me in the head and all that shit, I come out every day and still give them a show. Please stop sizing me up with wrong. That's what y'all have done. I come out every day and give them a show. Yeah, right.
Amen.
Every day.
Roasting, but she ain't been doing too much laughing.
This is
They call roasting the talking shit. Okay? Right. You wish she go back to the fun Judge Nitra. Right? I've heard a lot of people say they miss the fun, the happy, the jovial Nitra.
Boy,
let me not sit back in that chair like that. Susu had something. Susu said that I shouldn't rest my hand on my stomach, but
because she can't hold it in because she know the shit she done said funny. What's up, Bright Light? The past week, I haven't seen Miss Nitra do too much laughing. But that's what people want to see.
Man, I call Cap.
Everything don't deserve a response. You don't gotta respond to everything.
You
don't have to bite on to everything either.
You don't have to bite on every story.
FOE, I don't know what all they got going on right there. Miss Nitra say, it's FOE is really big.
Original thoughts. Don't repeat what the panel or your comments say.
I don't know what Miss Nitra numbers look like. I don't know what she rank at on the list of content creators on TikTok. I don't know.
Oh my God.
And how you speaking on it? If you don't know, how you gonna say the numbers is good?
How big she is, how big she ain't.
Patty. What?
I don't see what she said wrong.
And your platform is larger than life.
What is your damn habit?
Don't let these people trick you out your spot.
What is she saying wrong?
Doubt.
How many platforms she go on and ask for help for that place? How many platforms did she go and say my
something else to add?
housewarming and shit is in the bio?
Sounds like she go around platform.
So wait a minute. So y'all, wait a fucking minute. Hold on. Because she gave sound advice of saying, hey, this is what I'm seeing from my POV. And being positive and saying, don't let these people trick you out your spot. Go back to who you was. Give us the content that we used to. You know what I'm saying? I don't like seeing you argue in these streets. That's a gateway to say, how many platforms you went on to ask for help? Are we cool? Y'all crazy as fuck. I wouldn't ask. Listen, I used to sit over there and I used to be like, okay, da-da-da. And this is why I don't ask a motherfucker for a motherfuck thing. Because you beat a motherfucker down when they down, and then throw it in their face because you helped them. Just because they gave an opinion. We do anything for fucking clout. Because what's the purpose of helping someone if only a month or 2 or 3 or 4 later, you're going to turn around and throw it back in their face? They don't even align. That shit is crazy. And every fucking time something is going on over there, it's bringing up what we did for you. You was the same motherfucker that we did this and we did that. We did this and we did that or whatever. And then turn around. Every single time. I don't care if it was the last 1-ply piece of toilet paper. I wouldn't ask you for shit. I'll take a leaf like that in me and wipe my ass. Or shake until the poop fall off. I would not. Because it's not a reflection of the person that needed the help. It's a reflection of the person that gave it and threw it back. Ain't nothing worse. To me, that's like being an Indian giver. When people borrow money from me, I have no expectations of getting it back. I don't even care if it's $1. If I hand it over to you, I consider it gone. It's forgot about. I ain't finna hound you for it. I ain't finna do none of the stuff. I have the expectation in my mind that it's done and over with. So let alone helping somebody. And I'm not going to help anyone unless I genuinely want to help someone. But some people are givers naturally, and some people are givers of attention. You can get it, Chris. You can have $1. What about them $40? Who brought that to the app? That was a business transaction. Let's clock in on that if you want to be clear. And I didn't even deep dive into that. I wasn't pressed about it. I sent the request. That creator went live about it because they was trying to get ahead of it. Y'all clock in. Don't make me do a rewind on that. Did I bring that to the app? Did I come there asking about that? I did not. Y'all easily forget, but I don't forget shit. So don't ask me to say that no, that was a business transaction. No, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the comment before. The fuck? And guess what? Somebody say, Erica, don't even go into that. I'm finna send it to you right now. You didn't hear another word about it. You didn't hear another fucking word about it. I ain't pressed. It was a business transaction. If I was wrong, why block me on IG, on Cash App, and go live? If you felt like it was wrong, you could have messaged me then, right? Come on now. The fuck? Oh, how we forget. What's up, Proxy?
Hey, Erica. I just came to say that I don't think Nitra really changed. I just think people got used to the fact that she is always the victim in every situation. I think that she's always handled things the way that she's handling them now. Petty Rowe didn't say anything wrong, and I don't see how Nitra and FOE don't see that, because when that other stuff came out with Glam saying that Shake a Baby, all that stuff, and then with the guy that she had as a mod that they brought out,
Mario.
so she knows that her platform can definitely take a hit. So Petty not saying nothing wrong or nothing too far-fetched that will not happen. We all know that MessyTok is a cycle. Everybody has their day.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. So I just think that it's not that she's changed, it's that she's got a bigger following now. So that's amplified her ego. When she first came over here, she was kind of treading lightly because she didn't know. This was unfamiliar territory. Mm-hmm. But once she did start to establish a platform, she has always responded the way that she's responding now. And then she says that she doesn't want people to take up for her, and that's not the reason why she gets mad at people, but that is actually the reason why she gets mad at people. And then she doesn't do the same for other people. I have never heard Nitra really stand up for nobody, but she expects people to stand up for her. And that just goes to show that it's a level of a God complex there. Like, she feels like she's better than everybody else. So she feels like she's off limits to be talked about or anything. She feels like everybody else can, just like she hold court. It's no way that you feel like people can't give their input and their opinion on situations when you literally hold a court show that recaps people's stuff. Thanks. And then she says everybody is messy and it's drama, and it's the FOE is literally always full of drama. Like, that's what the platform thrives on. Literally every time. So the fact that they try to separate it, like, these women messy and I'm nothing like these women, and they just over there and they just boost her head up. But I don't think she's changed. I think she is the same Nitra. She's just completing the pattern, and people are sick of it because every time she's the victim, every single time. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, babe. But you're 100% right. But here's the thing. One thing I don't like is a braggadocious person, boy. That shit grinds my gears. You know what that speaks to me? A person that ain't never had shit. So when they get a little bit of something, it becomes everything, and they brag about it and brag about it and brag about it.
Clock in. When I heard her say fan mail, I was like, oh, she far gone. Like, she said, I even threw my fan mail. And I said, fan? I said, oh, shit, she far gone. And for her to say that she ain't gonna do what everybody else doing, like Petty Rowe sitting back over there with HB after what HB did to her child. Did you not forget that HB did the same thing to your grandchild? Mm-hmm. Saying she looked like Hurricane Chris? Had your family calling you thinking that you was under the ground? And you started calling her niece, and you battled her, and then every chance you got, you defended her and said, "Nah, Dasha not like that." You separated her. You actually started calling her Dasha on some delusional shit.
Yes, yes. Like, y'all know her as Heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker. I know Dasha.
I know her as Dasha.
Like, are you serious? And then you gonna act like you above that and all y'all did no, because it's you now. Now it's your turn and you don't like it. But you think Petty Rowe wanted to see you over there calling HB your niece and shit after HB did what she did to her? After HB did what she did to Tea Time, so you mad? That was her first beef with Tea Time, is that Tea Time replatformed Heartbreaker. But Tea Time never said she was gonna ban anyone. You did. You called for her to be deplatformed. Then you got mad at Tea Time because Tea Time wouldn't deplatform her, and then you ended up making up with her and calling her your niece. You think Petty Rowe wanted to see you be cool with HB? But now since you not cool with HB no more, now you think everybody's supposed to switch when you switch. She's such a nasty woman, and I been saw that. Like, I been saw this in Nitra like over a year ago. She's such a nasty woman. She got a nasty spirit on her, and I see right through that shit. She funny. She know how to read down, and I give people they flowers where they do. But don't try to act like you ain't did the same shit that you on here crying about. Let's not do that now. So if Petty Rowe is trying to get back on the scene to build her platform, so fucking what? Didn't we all?
So
didn't everyone? Don't everybody? I get up in the panels because I want to voice my opinion. And yes, I want to see followers from who like my opinion. What the fuck is the problem? Ain't that how you built your platform, Nietzsche? So now why are you mad at other people? I just don't understand. She really thinks that she's above it. She thinks that everybody else is her little minions and she just this big god and everybody got to defend her, but she don't have to defend nobody. She don't owe nobody loyalty. I don't like that.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, baby.
Okay.
So, listen. I am Proxy. This ain't don't take this the wrong way, but I'm just finna say what I'm saying. I'm so tired of people saying that I'm on here trying to rebuild my platform.
No, that's what Nitra said. We recapping. Nitra responded to you. That's what we listening to, and she's responding to Nitra's saying
that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying she.
Well, I wasn't saying it like in a negative way, but I'm just saying like, y'all, I took some time off the app to deal with stuff in real life. And then I came back. I'm not trying to rebuild shit. My people is my people. They're going to be here whether I'm gone 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. And I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I guarantee you, if anybody else sit down for 3 to 4 months, when you come back, your number's not going to be the same as they were before you left. Okay? Ain't nothing happened different with me than any other content creator that has got off this app and not been on the scene like they usually be for a couple weeks, a couple months. So what y'all call rebuilding, yeah, I'm back on the scene. I am. But it's going to be what it's going to be. Everybody hollering about they got motion. I got motion too. With this little bit that everybody keeps saying that I got, this little bit I got left, I still got my own motion. I just don't be out here bragging like everybody.
You ain't got to.
You ain't got to tell everybody every move you make. That give the devil an opportunity to try to stop it. Everybody out here hollering about money. You know what? I'm finna tell too much of my business. Let me just say this. If something ever happens and I get down bad, I got property to sell. Okay? I've been making moves since before TikTok. Just because y'all don't see everything I'm doing, that don't mean I'm not doing nothing. So y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about me. Y'all can think whatever y'all want to think about me. But at the end of the day, I'm moving. Okay? I'm moving in different arenas than some of y'all is moving. And y'all don't understand it. Yeah, I'm moving in my double-decker mobile home. Ain't that what he said it was? I had A two-level trailer. Yep.
Yeah.
2-level trailer.
He said you had a 2-story trailer.
A 2-story trailer. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna let y'all
think
whatever.
That, and then when we was listening to it, what made me pause it was that the panel. Well, Nitra had said it first, and then the panel came in was like, you was going from platform to platform, asking for help to fund your move in your house.
Who platform I was on?
I don't know. Let's take a listen.
Cause I was on my own platform.
That's what I thought too.
It's really big, and they continuing to grow. And so I don't know what Miss Nitra numbers look like.
So y'all ain't gonna give proxy for that read down though?
On the list of content creators.
No, she don't want it, but
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Okay, how you speaking on it? If you don't know how you gonna say the numbers.
How big she is, how big she ain't.
Patty.
You welcome, babe.
What?
You know I love me some
That is the case.
Little lion.
And your platform is larger than life.
What is your damn habit?
Don't let these people trick you out your spot. All they need is reasonable doubt.
I'm still trying to figure out what
on it.
Hold on, you missing it.
How many platforms did she go and say my
Something else to add,
platform and shit is in the bio?
Sounds like she go around platform to platform trying to treat people out their spot.
Your brand.
I don't know if I'm speechless or what now.
I really don't feel.
So this was the reason is for this response is because you made Joe that video and then say because you have some nerve to say prior to this. You can find this on Breadcrumb if you want to watch it. It was posted 6 hours ago. Because you sit with HB, the same person that was dragging, and then said that this was we sat over there, didn't nobody stop her when HB talking about she was planning another funeral. I say,
what did I say? That I'm not doing that shit.
I did too, and
I said I'm not doing that shit. Don't tag me about it. Don't tell me about it because I don't play around with death. I said that, and then I said it on my own platform. It'd be so funny how people have amnesia, selective amnesia, and they got selective hearing. They hear what they want to hear. You can play a clip and say something plain as day, but if they already got it in their mind that they want a misunderstanding, then that's what they gonna hear. Never one time did I say Miss Nitra was a scammer. But she sat up there and said, oh, so was you one of the ones that was spreading that rumor I'm a scammer? I never said your name and scammer in the same sentence.
She said, oh, and you should have called her. Because ain't that what Erica said? Say she can call me for an interview or whatever, to give me heads up on a interview. But she couldn't call me to say this.
Call you to say it for what? To tell you not to let somebody trick you out your spot?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I gotta call you and tell you that people is being disrespectful to your management team? You heard the same shit I heard. Why do I gotta tell you that's disrespecting your management team?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I got to be the bigger person? Everybody else say whatever they want to say, and ain't nobody called me and said shit. She didn't call me and say, well, Petty, you know, all that shit went on, but I'm finna platform Dasha. I'm back cool with her.
Because it was cool when you do it, but when I do it, it's a problem.
That's crazy to even bring up Heartbreaker. When that's
and
your niece.
It's giving me that she really want a response from Heartbreaker at this point. And if I was Heartbreaker, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even give it to her. Nigeriana, you gotta go. Don't come back. But I wouldn't even get to her because it's like you keep bringing HB, and HB ain't giving her what she want. She keep bringing HB name up or whatever, and And HB ain't giving her what she want, but she keep bringing her HB.
Well,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. I don't got nothing to do with that. I don't know nothing about that. I be where the conversation is going at that's interesting to me. If I have an opinion about something, if the people decide to let me up to give my opinion, then that's where I'm at. If they don't, on platform that I can go to.
Exactly. Here's my thing is that at this point, like y'all, they say the loyalty, the friends, the this, the that, and all this other stuff. Like, what are you giving to expect that?
I don't know, I'm
Because you clearly wasn't even loyal to me. You get what I'm saying? Like
I
you
get what
clearly
you're
wasn't
saying.
loyal to me because within 2 minutes you was dragging. You was oh bitch this I was everything in the book and this that and that. I did all these wrong and I used your platform and that I used you for. And I specifically did not mention Nitra. I ain't gonna lie for real, but that was because Kid was out of school. But I did that intentionally. And this was on the blogs. We was talking about something else, and the same amount of people still in the room prior to. Name wasn't even mentioned. Even when they came and brought the bone on my other live before I got clipped, still wasn't mentioned. Same amount of rooms. I got clipped and came over here, and it's the same amount of people. We wasn't even talking about them. I'm confused. But we on day 8. Nitra, you did not build my platform. I did not do any of that for you. For your information, I went live because I wanted to. I went live because I got tired of sitting on other people's platforms, going from one to another, and I can do that on my own. I went live as a response, actually, because I have the ability to, because I had that page since I started in 2020. And you had to have 1,000 when you had to have 1,000 followers and all that other good stuff. I went live to respond to someone else. And it just happened to, it took 2 weeks for me to even respond to them. And when I did respond, the people saw the truth of what it was. They enjoyed it. Your name was not even mentioned, wasn't even thought about. To defend my name, the same name that you was trying to lie on. I went live to defend my name on you. And I can continue to do that. Like, I didn't need you for any of that. I didn't need any of the permission. What you perpetrating is like a FWA to La type shit. Like I ain't tell you or something, but I ain't have to because I was going live before you. I'm gonna go live during you. I can go live after you. Sis, I didn't need that. I ain't asked FOE for anything, not even a coin. Anything that was given out while I was on the panel was by choice. You can't even say that they dropped the bag even in coins. I'm still grateful for 1 cent because it's 1 cent more than I had.
And that's
I don't even
another
ask my
thing.
own platform.
That's
I
why
mean, y'all
people
can't
hate to ask for help.
my help. It's only 20 cents. But that's it. Period, point blank. Y'all, like, I don't even ask my own platform to give. For real? Like, because in my opinion, what's for me is going to be for me. And what's going to happen is going to happen. It's going to happen organically. And I ain't got to ask. So the attitude that you do have, you have a spirit upon you. While your comments was calling me a demon, in order to recognize that kind of spirit, you got to be amongst that spirit. Okay?
I don't know, Erica. I'm just flabbergasted. Cause I don't mind standing on what I say. But to purposefully take what I said,
turn it negative,
and spin it and add your own razzle dazzle and your own meaning to it, that's just what I said people do to you.
yeah.
That's literally what I
she's
said.
actively in this clip proving the point that you was making. Not listening. Nietzsche has a thing about listening to respond instead of listening to understand. Because the mature person would sit back and be like, you know what? That's a little sounding board. She never did wrong by me. Why would I go straight to the negative in thought process and spew that out loud? Like, oh dang, if this person is saying this to me in this way, then maybe it's something like, like, I don't know, something is attached to you, babe, and you're gonna have to shake that shit off because we seeing it happen. Every single person that's been with you since day one, they dropping like flies. Not every single person, but a good many people. And it's at an alarming rate. And I don't like that for you. Because it's clearly you.
Thank y'all for the gift.
Everybody.
And I'm not even saying about
You're fighting
everybody.
Hold on, Petty. You're fighting something. And it shows. Hey, Matt. Do y'all remember when I used to always say this, and I ain't even mad at AJ, even with the revenge corn, whatever. Y'all remember when I used to say, AJ got something going on, something, she had started spazzing out and doing all kind of different stuff and just being mean and this, that, and that, third, and come to find out, she did have some shit going on for real. Baby, you can tell. You can tell. It's right. It's all over. Everything ain't everybody. Sometimes we got to sit down and look at that mirror and really sit there and face ourselves, babe, because you is crashing fast. Fast. Because what you do to one, you'll do to another. You'll do to another. And honey, that braggadocious spirit that you have, just as quick as God will bless you, God will take it away. Because what we bragging on is other people's money. Let's be clear. This ain't no guaranteed paycheck. Let's be clear. We see it. We got some big gifters right now that's sitting at home. Look, ain't got paid in weeks. They ain't finna give their money to you when they don't know when they check coming in. This is other people money. So just as quick as it'll start, it can stop. Real quick like. Did you catch what Nietzsche said in the clip though about her talking about you beforehand? No, I ain't got that far yet. But just as quick as it'll give it, it'll take it away. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever. So you got all these federal workers, government workers, got 39 badges and don't mind throwing it. Don't mind gifting it. But at the same time, they don't even know when the government gonna even pay them. But they still obligated to go to work. And they don't know when their next paycheck giving in. So you think they gonna send it and spend it on this app? They gonna prioritize. They gonna shift and move money around to take care of their family before they take care of you. The fuck? Just as heavy as that bag was during the battle, it could go from. It can go. Let me turn my camera back on, honey. It could go from a big bag. It can go from a big bag to a crossbody real quick. Humble yourself, babe.
It's just crazy to me how we got here. When I didn't.
Oh, I gave a reach when I said crossbody. It could be a corn purse. You right?
It could be nothing.
It could be nothing. Nothing to even carry it in. Oh, somebody said knock knock. Honey, so and that's a little tellful. I ain't even doing no luxury bags, none of that shit. I'm humble or whatever. I'm grateful for anything that is like, come on now, like, hey, honey, let me tell you something. And that cup that is flowing over, honey,